Kotaku is demanding that offensive material is to be removed from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4. Yeah, that's I don't really know how to respond to that, but I'm gonna fucking read and clown on these fucking people. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 puts Guitar Hero in the trash. Devs investigating how this happened. It's a snide joke at an Activision property. From another Activision property. Tony Hawk games have always made snide, condescending, mean-spirited jokes. That's just the nature of Tony Hawk's series. That's funny. I'm gonna say it now. Activision ran Guitar Hero into the fucking ground. What do they expect? People are gonna make snide jokes about this. Why is Kotaku pissed off about a Tony Hawk game making jokes? A joke about Activision's treatment of Neversoft is going to be removed in a feature update. Why? It's funny. Developer Iron Galaxy is investigating how an Easter egg spotted involving a trash can in Guitar Hero and a Guitar Hero clone in a recently released Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4. It's a fucking joke. Is that a fucking banjo? In the actual picture, that's a fucking banjo. That's funny. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 is a remake of the PS2 era hits Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. The latest entry in the long-running series continues the franchise history of delivering pure joy and happiness, one kickflip and super combo at a time. It also, like old games, involves visual gags in each of its updated levels, but one particular joke spotted in the game's few totally new levels, Water Park, seems to include a dig at how Activision treated Neversoft and the Guitar Hero franchise. And Iron Galaxy, the studio behind Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4, says it is going to remove the joke. Fucking get over yourselves. Who's complaining about this? Who is actually upset at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater making a mean-spirited joke? I know, Birds, it's ridiculous. How can you be upset over a joke? That is just absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, I swear, what are they complaining about? I don't fully understand why they're complaining. Was it fans bitching about a mean-spirited joke? If that's the case, they're tourists. Is it Kotaku bitching about it? I personally believe that one a little more. As spotted by fans online in Water Park, you can find a trash can containing a box of a fictional game titled Banjo Champion. It is a fucking banjo. In a Reddit post, one fan shared an image of the Easter egg / joke and insinuated it was Iron Galaxy shitting on Neversoft. This led to a comment from Iron Galaxy denying the poster's claim. Of course it was fucking Reddit! Where else would it be? Who else would complain about a joke other than the brain-dead morons over on Reddit? Bunch of self-righteous, pseudo-intellectual douchebags. We have the utmost respect for anyone who makes games, said Iron Galaxy on Reddit. Don't respond to these people. Shushbird, don't respond to these people. Ignore them. Reddit users are not people. Reddit users are a bunch of fucking crybaby liberal retards. Don't pay attention to Reddit users. We're investigating how it got there in the first place. You put it there to be funny. That's how it got there. Thank you to the community for bringing this to our attention, and we'll be removing that from the environment art in the next update. Don't do that! It's funny! If Reddit is complaining about something, double down, because it's funny. This promoted a lot of replies from fans asking Iron Galaxy to leave it in, as they didn't believe it was a joke about Neversoft, but instead a joke about Activision. Oh my god, it's a Reddit with common sense? What's next? Are we gonna get snow in Texas? Kotaku has contacted Iron Galaxy and Activision for comment. When I spotted this box on the water park, I assumed it was Iron Galaxy making a joke about how Neversoft, the creators of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series, were forced off the skateboarding franchise around 2005 and had to develop new Guitar Hero games instead. This sounds a lot like how Activision operates in 2025, shoving all of its items onto its current big cash cow, Call of Duty, and not letting them make their own stuff. Eventually, Guitar Hero sales tanked and Neversoft was closed in 2014 with its remaining staff shoved into cog mines. A sad, frustrating end for a great studio. In this context, the Banjo Champion box in the trash seems fitting. Sorry about that cut there, had an alert go off in the background. It should also be noted that Banjo Champion box was first seen in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 developed by Vicarious Visions. And guess what happened to that team after making this a successful Tony Hawk game? It got shoved into Activision's machine in 2021 and now co-develops Call of Duty and Diablo games. And that's the end of the franchise. That's the end of the article. Okay, a lot to unpack here. It's a fucking joke! And the fans aren't even the ones who are pissed off, it's Kotaku. The fans thought it was funny, and fucking crybaby liberal retard babies over at Kotaku are throwing a goddamn hissy fit over this. Why am I not fucking surprised by this? It's a tongue-in-cheek joke. All I'm going to say is this. Iron Galaxy Studios, please, for the love of God, don't remove this joke, because it's funny. Activision ran Guitar Hero into the fucking ground and resulted in producing a lot of trash games. Remember when Activision tried to revive Guitar Hero with Guitar Hero Live? Remember how it was ridiculously expensive, required the peripheral, and you didn't even have the games on the game itself, the music on the game itself, and you had to pay for a subscription service to play music on that game? Remember how it fucking failed and how it crashed and burned and how it wasn't good and nobody fucking talks about it anymore? I don't think anybody ever really talked about it, other than bitching about how Activision ran it into the fucking ground and turned it into a fucking consumerist live service slop. Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers, and I remember. I guess I'm Pepperidge Farms. I'm not surprised that they're gonna take a jab at the Guitar Hero franchise being turned to trash and run into the fucking ground. It's a joke. It's a joke, boy. It went right over you. We don't hate journalists enough.